Well, I had a good weekend. The boat parade went well, both in Manatee County and in Sarasota County. At Sarasota and along the Manatee River. But this morning, a different story. A lot of fog around. This is from the Anna Maria webcam. We'll take you through time. You can see about 9:30, 10 o'clock, it started to break out. Nice day. Temperatures warmed. And now as the sun is setting, we're going to see another chance of more fog forming. That's simply because the dew point and the temperature are getting close to one another and light winds are around. Paul Mayer, Mary Sproat getting this one, looking out over the golf course there. Some hard shots if you couldn't see the hole as a result of the visibility down to less than a quarter of a mile. And Rye Road, Larry getting this interesting shot looking on East Manatee County as the fog was starting to lift and that sun starting to peer out a little bit. More fog tomorrow. That's a good possibility. A weak cold front comes Wednesday. It's not all that strong and warm weekend, so it'll be a quick turnaround. We'll see temperatures back into the upper 70s. Now, some showers around yesterday have since moved down to the south and east with a weak disturbance there. Not a lot going on. The only problem, as I mentioned, will be the possibility of that fog forming. Temperatures staying warm right through 11 o'clock. It'll still be into the upper 60s for the most part, to mid 60s. Currently, we have clear skies, 71, and that dew point, all important, 90 or 68 degrees, humidity at 90%, pressure 30.08. That continues to rise. The high today was warm, 79 degrees, and this morning's low was extremely warm at 68. The record low, 26, set back in 1957. No rainfall to report today, and so far for the month, we're just nearly 4/10 above average. Some temperatures around town. Braden Country Club 73, a bit cooler right near the water. Whitney Beach at 72, 69 in Braden Beach. Siesta Key, you're at 71. A few degrees warmer at Lake Sarasota now at 73. In Northport at 78. So you can get the picture. If you get a little west wind, it keeps things a bit cooler with the water temperatures in the upper 60s right near the beaches. Now, the hourly forecast overnight calling for temperatures to stay about 10 degrees above average. And that fog, as I mentioned, could be rather thick. There was an advisory this morning. There could be another one tomorrow. 77 in Orlando right now. Upper 60s, low 70s near the coast. Mid 70s inland Sebring at 75 degrees. A lot of talk about that massive winter storm, which dumped over a foot of snowfall into the upper Mississippi Valley and now is moved off to the northeast. There were numerous delays, but no real significant delays right now. Boston reporting some delays, about a half hour there. Also in LaGuardia and New Jersey, also a little bit of a delay due to the weather there. But all in all, this front is not all that strong, and it's going to move through us. It looks like midday Wednesday, cool us off a little bit on Thursday. The big story now will be the Arctic freeze. The Arctic air mass is starting to move across the northern plain states. This will shift east. Chicago right now 14 degrees. And if we get a look again at this cold air, this is the big chill that's coming down. Low temperatures to start the day off. I should say afternoon. Tomorrow's highs will only be in the upper 20s, 22 in Omaha, 30 in Cleveland. But the cold air continues to move in and will stay that way right through Wednesday. These are low temperatures and then highs on Wednesday only into the 20s and single digits of Minneapolis 2 for a high temperature. While the fog around tomorrow morning, that fog burns off. We should see partly cloudy skies. The front arrives. I mentioned Wednesday, not doing much. There's a slight chance for a shower and then slightly cooler temperatures for Thursday and Friday. Some fog concerns tomorrow for boaters. The UV index will be an 8 once the fog burns off. And the tide's upcoming. High tide will be at 10:16. Just had sunset, was a good one. Sunrise at 7:12. Fog, 65 for a low, and partly cloudy otherwise. Tomorrow, morning fog, 80 for your high, so still warm. After, again, the sunshine starts to burn some of that low cloudiness away. We'll see slightly cooler weather on Thursday and Friday. And then the weekend, well, here it comes, upper 70s to low 80s.